I have about 20 clients.
Okay. Yeah, I understand.
If all my clients were to write me every day, all day, I would not get any work done. I told you last week, okay, that I was busy. This week is not good for me. So, unless there's something different you want to talk about, there's nothing really I can answer for you right now. Okay, now I know what you're saying. Now, it's out of the public defender's hands. It's in the court right now. The court has to declare you competent. Once the court declares you incompetent, I can't just on my own say, well, no, he's competent.
Well, of course, I know you can't do that. I know you can't do that.
It's a legal procedure that has to take place, right? I'm not a doctor, so I can't say, oh, that doctor's wrong, Mr. Taylor is competent, right? The court made its decision not based on the public defender.
The court did make the decision on behalf of the public defender. It was on behalf of the public defender.
So that's where we're at, and so.
Listen. Please stop steamrolling. Can you please?
I don't have time today.
Okay, I can't have you steamroll me. Listen. I asked you. I have one question. Okay, I have one question. Okay. If my previous public defenders declared a conflict of interest without reason, why should I still insist with their interest?
Well, it's not their interest, okay?
It is their interest, man. What are you talking about? Listen, Mr. Patterson. Listen, you keep lying to me, okay? They did this on purpose. You've already admitted that you aren't even looking into the reason for the conflict of interest. So why would you just assume that they had a right to declare an invalid conflict of interest? If you know that you ain't working for the bar and you're getting paid by the LA County Public Defender, then it's obvious as to why you're still imposing their interest in my case. Okay? Now, the fact of the matter, I'm just gonna.
In your mind, Mr. Taylor, what is their interest?
Their interest is that I receive an unfair trial. Okay? Because if that wasn't their interest, then why have I been pursuing their interest while my interests and my legal rights have been completely disregarded at every turn? Okay? Every stage of legal proceedings, when I was a competent defendant, when criminal proceedings were in play, they still neglected my constitutional rights, and you are here trying to do the same thing. I don't appreciate that. Okay? You can go in there and say, hey, we have evident violations of my client's constitutional rights by the LA County Public Defender. For you to outright refuse to do that, okay, is a conflict of interest. That's not in my interest.
Okay. What proof do I have of any of that? What I'm trying to say?
Okay, listen, when we met at Rosebuds, you had the proof right there on your phone in front of me. Okay, you've been CC'd in all the emails that I've sent the proof in. Okay, Mr. Samaji declared a conflict of interest in direct response to me asserting my rights. Okay, and all of the public defenders, including yourself, is acting like this isn't cause for alarm. Okay, you guys prejudiced my defense. You need to correct it instead of trying to absolve responsibility by swerving me in the criminal justice system. Okay, all this steamrolling, I don't appreciate it. Okay, I have constitutional rights. You guys have a duty to uphold them. That's what you're going to do. If you're not going to do it, let me be clear, Mr. Patterson, you must declare a conflict of interest. Okay, let's be real. You already don't have time for me this week. You already denied to meet with me in preparation for the next court date. You've already predetermined that you're not going to make time. Why should you still continue as my counsel for 2 weeks?
Maybe the week after I might be free.
I'm sorry? We don't have the week after. You see, you've been sitting on the case file for over a week now, okay? I made it a point not to reach out to you over the weekend because it was the weekend. I didn't want to sound like this bothersome individual, okay? I gave you your weekend, okay? My email was scheduled to go out to you at 6:30 this morning. You prioritized everything else. I've had to take I've had to do everything to reach out to you in this regard. And I don't appreciate you continuing to stall my case out, okay? There's violations that need to be... Listen.
The only person that's stalling your case out is you.
No, it's not. Wow. See, and then here you go undermining my intelligence again.
Let me tell you why. Okay? I told you. Okay, I can go on the court.
Listen. Let me put it to you like this, Mr. Patterson. Let me say it again clearly for you, okay? My rights have not been preserved since the onset of this case. So you don't know what you're talking about. In fact, you do know what you're talking about. You're just giving me, bad legal advice.
I have to go.
No. You don't get to run away from this, okay? Let me say one last thing. Let me just say one last thing. Let me just say, okay, well, it's circular because of what you know you're not willing to do. But let me make this clear for you, okay? I went into the public defender's office, was asking questions. They were referring me to you. Okay, I already know you're playing on their side. It's so obvious. You can deny it all you want, but it's so obvious. The public defender and the public...
They're going to refer everything to me because
listen,
I'm your attorney now.
the public defender... The public defender blamed it on the judge for ordering the declared conflict of interest, okay? And that's not true, seeing how you don't already know that. And then, no, hold on. And then also, the court clerk don't got no record of it, okay? Okay? So there ain't ever been no conflict of interest, okay? Because y'all never actually formally declared one. So understand that when you tell me there's nothing we can do, I can't object to invalid conflicts, I can't object to biased reports, can't get access to the reports, these are all violations of my constitutional rights. Where do y'all get off just thinking you get to decide for me? Okay? Not where it violates my rights though. Okay? So that's where your discretion meets the ceiling. Okay? Okay? So I want a copy of that report today, please. Please. Okay? So I can proceed with my complaints. Okay, let's satisfy due process here. Okay? And let me proceed with my case. Stop treating me like I'm a retard, bro. Like I can't have copies of documents that, like I don't file my own taxes, homie. Okay? Can you not do me like that, Mr. Patterson, please? You there? Yeah, I don't like being undermined, okay? My rights have been violated. I need you to correct them. Bottom line, okay? This is causing me too much stress, bro, okay? I need you guys to do your due diligence. Miss Daroka Bell, okay? Having ineffective counsel and whatever derives from that, it's her fault, bro. She had one duty, bro. She had one duty, bro. It doesn't matter who in your office told you guys to forego your duties and obligations. Okay, you guys had a duty to object to that as righteous people, okay? Legal professionals, attorneys under the state bar. Why would you guys accept instructions to prejudice defendants' cases by pursuing defense strategies that pre-neglect the constitutional rights of defendants, man? Making it seem like me asserting my rights is exclusive. Like I can only, like if I do that, that's all I can do and it's not gonna work and I'm gonna go to trial. And it's like, no, I can preserve my rights and still pursue diversion. So you guys need to get it together, man, okay? I have rights here. I need you to stop denying me them, please. Okay. So can I get the copy of the doctor's report today, please?
I told you I'm not free today. What makes you think you call me and now all of a sudden I'm going to be free? I'm not free today.
I didn't say meet with me. I said, listen, man, I can come pick it up.
No, you're not gonna come to make a disturbance in my office.
What is disturbing about giving me a document I have a right to have? See, why do you keep playing with me, Mr. Listen, man, you're helping them. You're basically preventing me from defending myself. You understand that, right? Huh?
I don't see how I'm doing that.
What do you mean you don't see how, bro? You're not giving me access to the rights that I have, Mr. Patterson. Or so let me ask you this. Are you telling me I don't have rights to have information pertaining to my case?
I'm saying you do have a right to have it.
Okay, so what's the problem?
But I think, and the law, I believe, is on my side in this particular area.
Okay, how so?
The documents, even though they pertain to you, I mean, I don't really have a problem giving it to you.
Well, I mean, you shouldn't have a problem giving it to me.
I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you because the documents will probably shed some light on what we're going through, okay? Because the documents seem to say exactly what I said. Okay, when I first met you, I didn't know anything about you, so I didn't have an opinion on whether or not you're competent or incompetent.
Okay, even if I'm incompetent and I ask for the copy, I'm still entitled to it.
Today I do. Today I have an opinion, right? And that opinion is based on my conversations with you and reading the report.
Okay, but that has nothing to do with Ms. DeRoca Bell prejudicing the evaluation. Listen to me, bro. Listen to me, bro. There is no law that prevents you from giving me information as it pertains to my case. I'm sorry. There is no law, okay? So,
yeah, I think there is.
Then tell me what that law is, please.
I'll have to bring it to you.
No, don't bring it to me. Tell it to me.
Okay.
You pulling it up?
No, not right now. Not right now, no. I'm not.
Mr. Patterson, you're playing games, sir. You're playing games, and you know your pride won't let you lose to these people because they hired you to handle a problem for them, and you're gonna do that. You know, you're gonna do that. You know.
What do you mean by that?
What I mean is, bro, you're actively helping them cover up violations of my rights, bro. That's what I mean by that. That is what you're doing. Okay, so don't even play with me. Okay?
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, please, you can. Yes.
Okay. What do you think the prosecution, why do they want to have an expert?
Why do they want to have an expert?
Why do they want to have an expert?
Well, first of all, it's not that they wanted to have an expert. I'm the one that decided to accept the second opinion. Second,
No.
Stop.
Okay, you talked the whole time. This is what happened, so that's why we can't have a conversation. Okay, so why does the prosecution want to have an expert evaluating? Okay, You don't know why. I'll tell you why. Because they're of the opinion that you are competent. And so they want their expert to say that you're competent. Okay? So their expert is going to contradict our expert unless you're truly incompetent. Okay? So that's what they're going to do. So their expert's going to say you're competent, and guess what?
Okay.
We're back and forth.
Okay, well, the problem is that there's just one fundamental problem, okay? And that is, why am I
competent?
The problem is, bro, you guys are assuming it's already a fair trial, bro. How is it a fair trial when my attorney failed to object to suppressions of evidence before my first court date? How is it a fair trial if omissions of critical details in police reports have not been further investigated? How is it a fair trial, okay, when my own bar panel attorney is denying me, all of the public defense counsel is denying me access to a report that I have, coercing me, like, telling me, it's favorable when it wasn't at all favorable. And then you deny me.
Wait a time out. I've never told you anything.
Ms. DeRoca Bell.
No, but look, you lump us all together.
Yeah, because you guys all have a concerted interest here.
You lump us all together.
Well, if you guys stop acting like the same. Listen. How could you possibly manage to have the same interests as the last people who declared a conflict, and I'm still arguing with you about the same thing I was arguing with y'all niggas back in 2021, bro? Man, shut the fuck up talking to me, homie. Man, shut the fuck up talking to me, bro.
You called me.
Yeah, because you got information that affects me, nigga. And you playing with fire right now, homie. I'm just letting you know, bro. You playing with fire, nigga. You playing with fire, homie. So you need to check yourself, my nigga. That's what you need to do, bro. Because you got me fucked up, Mr. Patterson. You better give me information I got rights to have, or you and me got a problem, nigga. You understand me? Do you understand me, nigga? You and me got a problem if you don't give me access to my information so I could defend myself in a serious criminal case. Do you understand me, young man? Gotta talk to you like a child, homie. Listen, stop provoking my anger, nigga, and give me what I have a right to have so I can be prepared, homie. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask?
I'll talk to you later. I gotta go.
Give me my motherfucking shit, homie. That's the last time I'm gonna ask you, Mr. Patterson. Give me my shit.
Have a good day.
No. You have a bad day. Give me my shit.